Alright, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Samak. I want to start off by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaka Kwadash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who's taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad. And with that, I'm just gonna get into this here, man. As far as it says, world's first AI DJ hits the airwaves in Oregon via radio. And yeah, just looking at it, man, as far as that it's going to this is only on a small scale of what Esau is going to be doing, man, as far as hey, you got robots in stores. Brothers talk about that, as far as things, as far as everything going digital, man. Wait, hold on real quick. All right, come. So yeah, everything going digital, man. As far as especially the way you pay things, okay, going into a cashless society, okay. We're really living in the last days, man. And these last days, man, the fact that all these things is happening shows you that the end is coming, man, and it's near. The end is nigh. So you have to get right with the Heavenly Father, man, quick, man. You know, I'm just gonna listen to a little bit. I actually haven't even heard this yet. I'm just gonna see what they say. Slovakia. I don't know why it's not working. There we go.
Artificial intelligence is hitting some sour notes as it moves from text to song, breaking into the music industry. Some record labels and artists have embraced the creativity unleashed with this new technology, but fear of AI has tanked music label stocks. Investors can take advantage, and Carlton, recently we've seen both the promise but also the peril of AI mixing with music.
Yeah, so take a look at what happened in April. You had this song that was uploaded to music streaming services that sure sounded a lot like Drake and The Weeknd. Only it wasn't. It was an AI-generated song that was eventually yanked. And this is a problem for artists because there've already been issues about, artist music being sampled and other things and the rights that go with that. Artists wanting to have more control over the rights of their music. So, it's usually owned by the label, not by the artists themselves. Now you have artists having to play whack-a-mole with, these kind of fake AI generated songs, and what do you do with that if someone is creating or using AI to generate new music from an existing catalog? What are the intellectual property rights of that? So it's a huge issue in the industry. Now, you did mention some of the positives, which one thing that AI can do and has been doing, say you do like listening to Drake, maybe AI realizes, hey, you might like other artists that sound like him. Not copying him, but, sound like him, similar style of music. So it can recommend some lesser known artists. Another plus, some people might not feel this way, but you have Paul McCartney coming out with an album later this year that uses AI to include John Lennon's voice. That's one of the more kind of creative aspects of it that I think fans can get around. But overall, there is a lot of fear about the intellectual property rights of AI in the music industry.
And then that danger that when the AI list is generated on your Spotify account, it can make you feel really old. Like, yeah, why do you think that I want that music? Come on. Now, Ben, I want to ask you about what I found to be a really interesting aspect of this story, which is in Barron's this week, which is that music as a whole looks undervalued. So it's kind of a value stock. Tell us about that.
It does. I mean, when you look at these stocks, Universal Music Group and Warner Music, both of them have dropped a lot this year, and it's really because people are worried about pricing power. Are they going to keep getting paid for this music they have? But it looks like that they're going to be getting a raise if Spotify goes ahead and raises its price point, which hasn't gone up in a very, very, very long time, and they have a lot of room to raise that price. They have to worry about competition from elsewhere, but if they do that, then the music labels are going to get more money. They're also probably going to renegotiate contracts with places like TikTok so that when songs are used there, they'll also get more money. And with these stocks down as much as they are, that provides a good opportunity. Avi Salzman, who wrote the story, sees about 20% upside in both these stocks. Now, on the streaming side, Spotify's already had a massive run this year. It's up about 90%, and that's in anticipation of these price hikes happening. And so I think with that one, Avi says you just want to wait and see what happens with it.
Yeah, Spotify hasn't raised its prices since 2011. So it is overdue for an increase. Jack, there are some other worries in this industry, however. Tell us about those.
Well, Ben makes a good point that these companies can make more money from their existing deals because there's not a lot of growth, I think, in the streaming services. I mean, think about how people have five, TV and movie services out there, and they're thinking about cutting it down to two, and they're trying to figure out which ones they want. And that's with all different shows.
Yeah, man. Honestly, when I'm thinking about this, man, as far as this, that Esau just sees you as a number, man. You blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans need to wake up, man, and see and come back to your power, man. Because Esau is not going to save you. Esau is not on your side, man. And you keep trying to go to this devil, man, and you keep trying to befriend this devil, man, when he's not meant to be friended, man. He's not meant to be your friend. He's not meant to be with you, man. He hates you. Okay? I have a couple of scriptures actually. Slovakia. I have a couple scriptures. This is Psalms. I'll start at Psalms chapter 83 and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. And that's exactly what they're doing, man. They're trying to first and foremost keep us from our power, man. Okay, and that's exactly what they did before, man, as far as cutting us off and it's not cutting us off, but actually cutting us off from our power, man. The Lord had it to where the nations had their way with us, and what we were worshiping other gods and we were doing wicked stuff, man. We were actually among the heathen, man. That was one of the things that happened to us. Okay, it says in the scriptures that he shall scatter thee among the heathen. Okay. For it says, for they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. So okay, it says the tabernacles of Eden. Oops, Salakia. No. Yeah, come on. It says the tabernacles of Eden, the Ishmaelites of Moabites or Moab. It says the Hagareans, and long story short, all these nations, man. As far as Eden, Esau, Edom. Okay, you got the Ishmaelites, the Arabs, man. You got the Chinese, man, the Moabs, man. You got all these nations that's having their way with you, and then this that you're trying to befriend them. You think that they're on your side. They're but little do you know they freaking hate you, man. They're all in one consent, man. Just like it says, man. They're all in on it, man. But we are looked at as we are looked at stupid, man. We fell for it, thinking, oh yeah, we can get with these other nations. No, man, it's not possible. So many times where we tried to befriend Esau and these other nations, man, and they just literally just showed us again and then again and again that they truly do hate you, man. Okay. Um, let me see something. No, 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 no. Because in all reality, Esau was is only placed on this earth because what he's the Lord's whipping stick, man. You know, he's here to beat us into subjection, man. That's what he was here for. This is Psalm chapter 17 and verse 13. Arise, O Lord, depart him, no, disappoint him. Cast him cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. And that's what it is, man. The wicked is, and that's why scriptures say that the world was made for our sakes. Okay, so you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, um, you are the true Hebrew Israelites. You are the Israelites according to the Bible, man. You are the Lord's people according to the Bible, man. You know the Lord have chosen you to be a special people unto Himself. Okay, Deuteronomy 7 and 6. So you have to come back to the Lord, man. If you don't come back to the Lord, hey, bad things gonna happen to you, man. You're gonna be a part of this slaughter that's gonna come and hit America, man. You know, Esau doesn't care about you, man. You know, you're literally when you're growing up in this world, because that's the thing too, man. I was just talking about this yesterday. As far as this, that we're still in slavery, man. Whether you like it or not, we're still in slavery. We don't we have we're not free. Okay, and you know the fact that Massa takes the lease off of you, and now you think you're free. He thinks he's free. You know, you're not free, man. You're still in slavery, man. You're still bound. Okay, you're still cursed. We are still a cursed people, and we once we get this, the only way we can get this curse off of us is by coming back to the Heavenly Father, man, and following after His ways, and that way, uh, we can be blameless and not be a part of this slaughter that's gonna come upon America, man. Okay, so yeah, man, Esau doesn't care about you, man. You know, these jobs, you know, AI, the AIs and everything like that, the robots and everything like that that they're making. You know, it's just gonna make things worse. You got thing AIs in the military taking over people in their jobs and everything like that, and what they you know kicking people out. Why do you think? Hey, look at these warehouses, man. They're kicking people out. You know, they hey where I'm at, they just let go of like what 300 people, 300 plus people, okay? Out of the Walmart there, man. Because why? Multiple reasons, man. And one of them is because yeah, man, the inflation, okay? The these AIs, man, robots just hey, they can just use the robots, man, to do their stuff, man. They don't need you. You know, that's exactly what's gonna happen, man. Gonna all the jobs is gonna be gone. You know, but damn, I can't. Oh no, it was supposed to be right there, but I guess I can't watch this Twitter thing. But yeah, man, and this is a scary thing. This is honestly a this right. All these things that's happening should make you want to just think like, hey, man, you know, maybe it's time to get back to with the Lord, man. Because honestly, it's this is the right this is the time, man. You know, um, This is Romans chapter 13 and verse 11. And it says, and that knowing the time, that now it is high time to awake out of sleep. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believed. And that's right, man. All these signs happening, man. You know, hey, when it comes down to it, you got to look at the signs, man. You know, you got to look at the signs to see, man. You can actually get, second Esdras, man. This is second Esdras, chapter 9, and verse 1. It says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. So here it is, the Lord. I mean, well, when it comes down to it, we're supposed to measure the times. And how do we measure the times? It says, and when thou see parts of the signs pass, which I have told thee before. And how did he tell them? How did he tell them before? Okay, well, he told them through the prophets, man. We're out here in the highways and byways and preaching out and warning you. Okay, this is not a laughing matter, man. You know, this is a real thing. You know, when it comes down to it, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans are warned, man. The Lord is coming back, man. Okay, and he's not coming back in his he's coming back in his angelic power, man. As an angelic power, man. Okay, and he's not coming back with cupcakes and rainbows, man. He's coming back to slaughter heads, man. All right. So you need to get right, man. We're looking for the times, man. We're measuring the times by watching, man. Watching the prophecies come to pass, man. Okay. I think it's Isaiah 30. That says what? That says that seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. None of these shall fail. Roughly paraphrasing, what? None of these prophecies, man, shall fail. That's really what it is, man. So when all these things all these prophecies hit, then shall the end come. You know, it says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Right, man. Yahweh Shai coming back, man. Yahweh Shai is the one that was here in the beginning. Okay, if you go to Genesis, okay, he was the one. Again, it said what? God, which actually, if you look up the word God, it's actually powers. Okay, which is Alahayim. Okay, powers. So those powers were in particular. So long story short, Yahweh, okay, gave the instruction to Yahweh Shai. Okay, and Yahweh Shai told the angels and told them to and basically, long story short, Yahweh Shai made this earth, man. You know. So in all reality, yeah, he's coming back to what? It says what? Yeah, he's coming back to the world which he made. Okay. It says, therefore, and then also when you think about it too, it's like, the construction, when you have this construction and stuff like that, you're building some type of amusement park or some type of this or whatever. You have the guy that has the idea, okay, right? Which is Yahweh, has the idea, and then writes down or whatever the instruction and everything like that and what he wants to do. And then he passes it to the guy, okay? And then the second guy, which is Yahweh Shai, okay? And then Yahweh Shai is going to go to his men and show him and tell him, okay, this is what the boss wants. He wants this, that, and the other. Same thing, man. Same thing. Okay, he has the blueprint of making the world, and this is exactly what happened, man. The Lord made this world. So it says, Salakia, it says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and you see earthquakes all the time, man. You know, and in different countries, man. And then uproars of the people. We have different protests, man. We have multiple protests, if I can say that, you know, like the fact that, you know, people going crazy, you know, with these they them and you know with uh the Black Lives Matter and all these things, man. You know, when it comes to Biden, when it comes to just all these things, man, just different things going on, man. It's not one day, you know, you can go out one day without even seeing something, man. You know, and it's only gonna get worse. This is on a minor scale, man. It's gonna be on a major scale. It got keep later on, man. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of these things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Okay, that's right, man. Here it is again. Um, we've been warning you for the longest time, man, and honestly, we're still warning you. And if you don't get it, and you don't hearken to the sound of the trumpet, okay, which is the Lord's mouthpiece, which is the prophets, man, on the highways and byways. If you don't hearken, then hey, man, you can't say that you haven't been warned, okay? Because again, the Lord's gonna come back, and he's gonna he's not gonna be a Mr. Nice Guy, you know, that the Christians, you know, that Christians portray him as, okay. So you either for Esau, man, or you for the Lord, man. You know, that's it. Um, for like as all that is made in the world hath a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. Right, the end, man. The end of what? The end of Esau's rulership. Okay, the end of Esau's rulership. Let me see. Um, Salakia. Oh no, this isn't it. Just second Ezra chapter 6. And I'll start at verse 7. It says, Then answered I and said, What shall be the pardon asunder of times? And what shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? Okay, so what shall be the pardon asunder of times? You know, okay, what shall be the beginning, the end, and what shall be the beginning of it that followeth? So it says, And he said unto me, From Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau, because again, if you read Genesis, the 25th chapter, that's what happened, man. And that was symbolic. Okay, the whole thing of Jacob holding his heel. Okay, so it says, For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And that's exactly what happens, man. That's exactly what's gonna happen, man. Esau's gonna go down and get brought down, and what? Jacob, aka Israel, okay, and a whole the 12 tribes of Israel, okay, is gonna get lifted up, man. You know, the saints shall take the kingdom. That's it. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, let me get that actually. Um. Oh wait. Con. It says, this is Daniel chapter 7, verse 18. It says, "But the saints of the Most High shall take the kingdom and possess the kingdom forever, even forever and ever." And that's exactly what's going to happen. That didn't happen yet. Okay? The saints of the Most High. And who are the saints? Okay? Let's deal with that, man, as far as the saints, man, because this is important, man, because we have to realize and come to realize the realization that the Lord is only dealing with Israel, man. Okay? These things that is happening is because of Israel. Okay, it says, straight to the point, this is Psalms chapter 50 and verse 5. It says, "Gather my saints together unto me, those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice." So those saints are the who made a covenant with them, an agreement with them. That's the Israelites. Okay? That's the point. You know what I'm saying? As far as the saints, man. Okay? So yeah, man. You either for Esau, man, or you either for the Lord, man. At the end of the day, because it's only gonna get worse, okay? Because Esau doesn't. I mean, it's clear. It's clear, man, that Esau does not like you, man. Doesn't love you. He doesn't. He hates you, man. He hates you guys, man. He hates you, blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, man. Okay, but meanwhile, you still want to be with him. You love it, just like Elden Rhinelab made a lesson on. You love Esau ruling, man. You know, you don't see this place falling, man. You gonna follow. You gonna just stick with it to the end, huh? You know, that's what it is, man. I'm just gonna close with this. Um, this is Romans chapter 11 and verse 7. "What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for." So what? You 2/3, man. You 2/3 didn't find what you were seeking for. You know, what are you seeking for? You know, what is Jake seeking for? Are you seeking for the truth? You know, if you are, you're searching in the wrong spot. You're searching in the wrong place, man. Okay, you worshiping. You're worshiping certain things. You're doing certain things, but it's not of the knowledge, man. Because again, here it is. You scriptures say that what? That they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. You know, they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. And honestly, it goes back to Ezekiel 37. You know, here it is that we was trying. You know, we was trying to, you know, go this way and that way to try to, figure out what to do and everything like that. But we didn't have that breath in us. And that breath represents the knowledge and understanding of the scriptures, man. We didn't have that. Okay? We didn't have that. But now we do. Okay? But again, majority of Jake don't, because why? They don't have the Lord with them. They don't have that understanding, that knowledge and understanding. So they're not going to find it. They're not going to find it. Okay? So it says, again, "What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it, and the rest were blinded." So the elect, man, there's an election within an election. Okay, yes, many are called, but few are chosen. Okay, so that also too that Yahweh Shai, no, Slaki, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, okay, I should say Yahweh has made us above all nations, man, that are upon the face of the earth, according to, again, Deuteronomy 7:6. He chose us, okay? But in our reality, there's an election within an election. Not all Israel is of Israel, okay? So yeah, you're Israel, but that doesn't save you. You have to do way more than that, okay? This go around. He's looking for his elect, man. The 144,000, man. That 1/3 of Israel. And if you're not a part of it, then hey, man, the hell of you, man. The hell with you. You're not following after the Lord. All right, eat a missile. You know. It says according as it is written. The Most High hath given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear unto this day. Okay, it says, David saith, let their tables be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened, that they may not see, or bow down their back alway. So here it is, the stumbling blocks, man. These stumbling blocks that's getting Jake, man. You know, as far as you got so many stumbling blocks. You got the Christianity, man, that speaks prosperity, man, just trying to make you feel good. You know, you know, all these abominable foods, man. Esau's promoting all this, you know, all this bull stuff, man, and y'all are falling for it, man. You know, making things look so good, right? It feels so good to sin, you know, but again, it's not of the Heavenly Father, man. Okay, the Heavenly Father is spiritual. This and it's scriptures say that and again, I believe it's is it Romans 7? That the I think so, because it says that the law is spiritual, man. The law is spiritual. So in order for you to follow the law, which you should follow the law, again, we can't follow the whole law. We're not able to follow the whole law, but we follow the law to the best of our ability. Okay. But yeah, man, that's the point, man. As far as that, man, we follow the law, man. The law is spiritual. We have to be spiritual. Okay, we can't follow the ways of the heathen, man. Okay, but yeah, here it is. You know, Esau's, man. Esau is come down. Yeah, he's gonna come down with great wrath because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, and you, Jake, is gonna be finished, man. Okay, you, Jake, is gonna be finished, man, when the Lord comes, man. You know, but the elect is gonna be good in that day. You know. So with that, I pray that you have been edified. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakha Kodash. I want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect that are scattered abroad. And with that, I say, Shalom.